Hey guys, Omni here. We have a new trailer for The Rings of Power, which come out September 2nd over on Amazon Prime. The trailers we've gotten so far have me pretty intrigued. I'm really looking forward to this, honestly, just because I'm really excited to get back into the world of Tolkien. I've mentioned this in previous videos, but I've pretty much been watching, well, I wouldn't say non-stop, but maybe like, I probably went through the extended editions about 7 times this year so far. I don't know. It's just great to have on sometimes. It's a great mood. It's a great tone, a great vibe. I like it. It's fun. So I'm curious to see this period that's not gotten a lot of attention get kind of fleshed out a little bit. I'm just kind of curious to see what they do with it, bring it back to life, get some the sweeping Tolkien vestiges, and let's check it out. I hate that shit, man.
My brother gave his life hunting the enemy. His task is now mine. Speak your truth. We already know. Stand with me.
Okay, this is a weird musical choice already.
Not fate, nor destiny. Ours was the work of something greater.
Each of us. Everyone.
I mean, it still looks gorgeous, man.
We shall be.
I am not the hero you seek.
Whatever it was you did, be free of it.
One day this will be your kingdom.
Ooh.
Choose not the
Oh,
path
wow,
of
man.
fear, but that of faith.
One thing we can do, better than any creature in all Middle-earth, we stay true to each other, with our hearts even bigger in our feet.
We can survive this. You and I.
Commander! Wait!
No, we keep moving.
Why do you keep fighting?
There is a tempest
Oh.
in me.
You have fought long enough, Galadriel. Put up your sword.
What was that?
Without it, what am I to be?
I don't think that song choice fit with the vibe. But other than that, tuning that out a little bit, I like the trailer. The trailer's been very, I mean, every trailer up to this point has not really been like, here's the plot, here's the story. So it just gives me more things that remind me of Tolkien, more like sweeping landscapes and fantasy elements that we're seeing here and there, characters saying cool things. I feel like, I mean, aside from some new visuals here and there and getting a little bit of better look of the world and some of the characters, the production and all that, overall, I feel like every trailer has kind of felt the same to me. Am I alone in that? I don't know. I will say though, I've been trying to refresh myself on some lore in the meantime, because I just wasn't able to find time to catch up on reading the Silmarillion, or any of the unfinished tales or any of that stuff, or the appendices, to try to get kind of geared up for this as a refresher. So I've been listening to some YouTube videos and stuff like that, kind of diving through certain things, like when I'm just driving, doing errands and stuff like that. And Galadriel's like a fascinating character, man. Like, I think she's one of my favorite characters in the lore. And I'm curious to see how they represent her here. Because she's a force to be reckoned with. I was going to say in the comics for some reason. In the books, man. And in the deep lore. But, I mean, aside from that, I don't really know what to touch on. I'm not like an expert at this stuff. This is like one of those, one of the fandoms where I'm kind of more of a passing observer. I love it. I love it to death. Love the vibe it gets, but I've never really, like, been one of those people that memorized every little thing. I only really started to appreciate this franchise, this world, in maybe like the last 5 or 10 years. Because like I liked it when I was younger, but I didn't appreciate it, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I just wasn't like the medieval like fantasy guy when I was growing up. You know, I was more like Star Wars, more superheroes and that sort of thing. I don't know. I liked it, but I love it now. And I just feel so late to the game trying to like invest into a lot of the more nuanced nooks and crannies of the world that Tolkien built out. I think a lot of that comes with, I think, with me having gotten real deep into D&D and playing that in like the past 5 or 10 years. It's been really kind of honing that, because a lot of that is what led to a lot of these archetypes, or that spawns largely, I think almost entirely, from Lord of the Rings, from what I recall, at least in a lot of ways. But guys, what'd you think of the trailer? What'd you think of that song choice? Sound off in the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Feel free to join us in our Discord. We can talk about it there as well. Links to that in all my social description box below. Follow me in each and every one of those. I really appreciate it. Remember, we are going to be reacting to this series here on the channel, so stay tuned, stick around, and subscribe. Before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny, J.R.R, Ryan, Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, York, Corey Scott, Margaret Grace, Mary Bradley, Melita, Robert Anguano, and Raven McGann. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.